Hello, my name is Bobby Loving. This is my wife, Brooke. This is Module 2, Word on a Street Assignment. We're going to go through the grievance process. When you're ready.
I was wondering if you had a moment to talk to me.
Sure, Jenny, I do have a moment to talk to you. What do you need to talk about?
Well, I want to file a grievance.
Okay, that's some pretty heavy news. What's your grievance about?
Well, it's been going on for a while, but I feel like Richard has been sexually harassing me.
Richard. Can you tell me his last name also, just so that we're clear?
Franks.
Richard Franks has been having some sexual harassment problems with you. Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Well, it seems like he's always watching my every move, and he's always making statements about my clothing and how I look, and sometimes I feel like he tries to corner me.
Okay. Well, this process is kind of a labor-intensive process. It's going to be taking some time. You'll have to fill out some paperwork that I got here. And once you do that, you need to have your union representative contact also.
Okay.
Do you have documentation or specific events that you've documented that you can give to me?
Well, I haven't really told anybody about it other than my husband.
Okay. So I think it's safe to say that you don't want to work any more shifts with him right now?
Yes, that would be good.
Okay. So the process starts with, we'll get the paperwork started, and then there'll be an investigator. It'll probably be the internals affair or the human resources department. They'll do an investigation. They're going to make sure they get all the facts. So you'll probably be asked for an interview, and you may have some people that can provide some witness statements on your behalf. That would be best for you. Once the process of investigation is done, then we look at the facts, we determine if there's enough evidence to provide for discipline to Richard.
Okay.
Do you have any questions to this point?
Is this kept confidential?
It's absolutely kept confidential. I want you to know right now that it's really brave what you've done to come forward, but also, as well as the confidentiality that comes with this, there's going to be no repercussions. You need to keep that in mind so that you don't feel like you're going to be ridiculed or looked at differently.
Okay.
So, once we go through the investigation process and we go through the facts, then it goes to a committee. We have a committee set through our policies and procedures. You can find that in the handbook that'll be appropriate or that will be involved. They will be ultimately kind of the one who has us go forward with this. They're going to review what our investigators seen, and then they will determine if Richard is guilty, quote unquote guilty. If he's felt guilty, we'll be giving a statement to the Human Resources Department. The Human Resources Department then will give a statement to the union rep to let him know that there's a grievance against him, and then ultimately I will be determining his discipline once everything is kind of set out.
When will he find out about this?
Well, we're going to try to do this in the most prompt manner that we can, but I can't give you specifics, but I can tell you that the investigation will go on, and like I said, we'll do it as fast as we can, but we're not going to jeopardize the fact of being thorough and correct over time. We're going to make sure that you're kept in a situation that doesn't jeopardize you and that doesn't allow him to be in any kind of austere situation either.
Yeah, because I don't want to jeopardize my job.
So I think that the best answer I can give you right now is we'll just work as fast and as efficient as we can to give the best results.
Okay.
Now, I do want you to know that he's going to have a chance to hear all this in front of the committee and appeal this. And there's always a chance that he files a countersuit against you, a counter grievance. So from this point forward, and if you can provide documentation, then you might keep your P's and Q's straight, just so he doesn't come back with something that goes wrong against you or says that there's something wrong. That's kind of the process that we'll follow through. Usually it's kept internal between human resources, internal affairs, and people involved. If Richard feels that he doesn't get the due justice or the due process that he deserves, then it may go to an outside mediator. That doesn't normally happen, but it is absolutely a possibility. the legal system has a way of working itself out. So that's the best that I can tell you. Do you have any questions to this point now?
Nope, I don't think so.
So that's the process in a nutshell. It's obviously a lot more complicated than I laid it out, but I don't want you worried about the legalities of it all. I'll take care of that and make sure that everybody's taken care of. But you just make sure your paperwork and documentation is in line.
Okay.
What is your expectations out of this overall?
I just want to be able to go to work and not feel like I'm being harassed.
Okay. Now, when we talk about this further, there's no threat of no physical threat that you know of. You think right now it's just kind of a indirect grievance.
Yeah, there's no physical.
Okay. All right. And that is our video or our interview grievance process.